You know the test. Yeah, take your amber into a pitch black room. You put the light on it, you turn it off, and it holds the glow. But only in a pitch black room, so I can't show you on the video right now because it's like, it only happens in the dark. So these slabs are Dominican slabs at $2.50 a gram. So this one would cost $12.50. Jason, it holds the glow for like 10 seconds if you do it right. It holds the glow for a pretty long time, actually. This one's at $12.50. So here's Dominican slabs. Let me make a little room with these guys, and then, are they radioactive? No. No, they're not radioactive. These are all Dominican slabs that we have unboxed, and they're freaking awesome. But then there's Dominican slabs that we have not unboxed, and these are much more fun because we've never seen these ones before. So we're gonna unbox 3 Dominican amber slabs right now. They go at $2.50 a gram, no matter what's in them. So be the first to claim it, and it's yours. It's always first come, first serve on this show, so like, whoever says take first or claim first, they get it on my screen. All right, piece number 1. Pretty big and gemmy. Pretty big and gemmy. Nice polish on this side and this side. Not bad. Thanks for sharing the live, guys. Shares help. This one's at 37. And the other two are smaller than this one, so they will cost less. This one's really small. I'm guessing this one's at like $10 or less. Maybe 12 at the most. All right, let's see. Ooh, starting off a little bit of red skin on that. They're back. We like that. The red's going to give it some color. You can see the amber's yellow. This is the raw side, and now to see the polished side. Boom. Oh, beautiful. You can see the red through it. Nice piece. The smaller they are, the cheaper they are. It's literally 2 grams. So 2 times 2.5 is $5. Primary Heat gets this one, $5. Nice. Welcome back, Primary Heat. Primary Heat was first. The next one is slightly bigger, so it's going to cost just slightly more. Devonte Michi? I saw you next. So be the first to claim, and it's yours. Next one. By the Leaf. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was thinking about that one as I came up to the office after my lunch break. I was literally thinking about that as I came up the stairs. So it's probably one of the best pieces I've like ever had in its own right. Okay, so reddish skin on the back. Ooh, gemmy. Nice, like nice sides to look into. Devonte? Not sure how to pronounce it, but this one's going to Devonte Michi. If I was Italian, I'd say Devonte Michi. So this one's going to you, and Devonte, I need your email address. So message me your email address, please. Go do that right now. Go message me your email address, and then I will invoice you on PayPal after this live stream, and then we ship tomorrow. We ship every Friday, so make sure to pay it within like 12 hours. It's best to just pay it immediately, and then we'll ship tomorrow. So if you're in the United States, we'll give you get it on Monday or Tuesday. And let's see how much this guy weighs. 6 grams, which is 15. Any frogs? No, I used to have some frog figurines, but they all sold. So Devonte, that one's Devonta. Okay, yeah. So Devonta, please go message me your email address right now. Brett, I do ship to Canada. It costs $25 to ship international shipping. Just so you know. Let's do some more slabs. I like the smaller ones, but I should not just cherry pick the small ones because then we'll just get left with all the big ones. Brett, thanks, you're welcome. Alright, this one I'm guessing oh, Jason, you got a large blue piece from Dominican? You got some real amber. Major blessings. You need a cool piece for a staff? If you're serious, we got cool pieces for staffs. Like this, for example. I ship to UK, it's also 25 bucks. I have amber with mosquitoes, Caleb, if you want. Like this would be a cool piece for the top of a staff. This piece, I think this is hand polished by my guy Jason. 240. Oh, there's a leaf inclusion in there too. This one's 240. That's a big piece. That's a giant piece of amber. Look at the flash on that. Hey, Stillbink, thank you for the roses. Stillbink, you're the best. Help us reach our goal of 100 roses, guys. And then the leaf, I think the leaf in here, oh yeah, the leaf in here is like, it's pretty good. It's not great. There is the leaf right there, but he's not so clear. That's like your normal preserved leaf, because primary heat, you were thinking about that leaf. No, this is like what an average leaf looks like. So you can see there's just so much less detail. If I put the flashlight behind it, what do we get? Not much. But this is a big, beautiful piece of amber. Oh, and another thing that you guys should know about amber, you see this crack going through it. So here's my flashlight. I'm not shining the flashlight. Look at the crack going through it. We don't like those cracks. They're not the best. And then when you shine the flashlight through it, you see the light stops right at the crack. That is a sign of lower quality, where it's like if there was no crack and the light shined through it all the way, that would be preferable. So those are like cracks, and you want to look out for your pieces. If it's a polished piece like this, it doesn't make a difference. It is what it is. But if you're grading raw amber, you always want to avoid the cracks. If you're buying polished amber, it's okay. Jake Dog 10, I do have blue amber. Yes, I do. Got a pretty big piece. Thanks for the shares, guys. Thanks for the roses. Ugh. Blue amber. This is not Colombian insects. So this piece, for example, this is a very large raw piece of blue amber. Check this out. Major blessings. There is such a thing as green amber, and it's probably my favorite of all ambers. Oof. Oof. Big, beautiful raw piece of blue. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Dominican blue. So this is like a very big piece, and this one's, it's rare to find this big of blue amber. And it's like, it's pretty blue all over. Ooh, the other side's blue too. It doesn't have a perfect polish. It's just windows. 180. Yeah, this piece is gonna be like 450. Major blessings. I'll show you what the green amber looks like right now. Green amber. Nobody on the internet has green amber like I do, because it's a complicated issue and it's not that simple. Mexican greens. This color and tone right here is the rarest and hardest to get amber in the world, in my experience. Keep in mind, I've been buying and selling amber for over like 7 years now. Mexican green amber is literally the rarest of them all. And none of this is for sale, but I will have some coming in soon. After like 3 years of searching, my guy finally hit a pocket in his mine. It's super pretty, and like, man, if I just, like this piece, this is in my book, A Collector's Guide to Amber. This is in my book. Actually, both those pieces, I think all of these pieces are. Isn't that crazy? UV light on it, UV reactivity is there, but it's a little bit different. Fucking, that's the UV light right there. And then I break our hearts, but don't worry. We're gonna get some green soon. Okay, so Mexican greens, this is what I always say. If there's a fire in the building, I'm grabbing this drawer of amber. I'm running out the building. This is the one I'm saving right here, because of how hard it is to get. Like, you can't just buy a Mexican green amber if you want to. It's only if it's available, and then you got to be the first to get it. And it's like, yeah, crazy. All this is all amber, a little bit of Larimar, but this is all amber, and I would save those Mexican greens above all else. All right, let's see. Back to Dominican blue amber. Somebody asked if this is a big piece. Yeah, the trees that made amber made especially big amounts of tree pitch, which is why amber is a thing in the first place, because not all trees make this much resin sap pitch. Let's try another couple blue pieces. I gotta show them a little wet. That one's kind of blue. See, the thing about buying blue amber is that sometimes the colors don't come out as blue as you'd hope. I think we already sold most of the best blue ones. Blue green, blue green. Yeah, I think. Let me see, what is this? Yeah, unfortunately my blue amber availability is not that great right now. I can sell any of these at $1.50 a gram. They've got good colors, but not true blue. KLS588, yes, amber is tree sap that is hardened. And if you want to get technical, it's tree pitch that is hardened, because tree pitch is the stuff that you find on the outside of trees in big globs. So, this one looks like it might have some good blues. This one's got some good blues. Here we go. Here's a small one. Okay, so this is like a raw piece of blue amber, right? Not polished. I can show you polished as well, but if you want a raw piece, and this one's at 15. Is that right? 45. Pretty light. $45. Let me get a little better view on this guy. Did I do the math right on that? I feel like I paid more than 45 for this. Pretty nice little piece though. 45 it is, I don't think. So yeah, that blue tone right there, that's the tone we're looking for blue amber. And then if you polished it, it would have more blue across the board. Blue Dominican amber is the most sought after kind of amber in the world. And as you can see, my selection is like pretty picked through, because when we get blue amber, it's not really, only a few pieces are really blue, and those that are, they get picked out pretty quick. To polish it but leave it raw, yeah, major blessings, yeah, totally. You polish a window, like you would just polish this one part, and then you could see into it, you could see the colors, you can see inside, and you keep the rest raw. That's especially like this part right here would be so difficult to polish, that huge ridge, so just don't even touch that. The whole thing though, polish it but keep it raw. I don't know, it's like saying, is there a way to keep it wet but keep it dry? No, you can't. You can't polish it and still have it raw. Like acid etch, basically. I don't know what acid etch is. This is, let's see, raw amber, if anybody wants to polish their own amber. What's up, Gravy Boat? Good to have you here. Slabs of amber. But we are going to unbox another Dominican one real quick. This one's a bit bigger. Dominican slab coming up, $2.50 a gram. Major blessings. I don't know about that, man. Amber's a soft stone. Ooh, interesting. This one's the sandwich cut, which means it's like a thin piece. They polish the sides. You can see inside of it. Pretty piece, I will say. Oh, there's almost a tunnel running through it. Checking for insects or anything. Pretty piece, you can see into the windows. I like these sandwich pieces. How much raw bits you just showed? Those are 90 cents a gram. So I can show you a few of those. This one here, this slab is 23 grams. 23 times 2.5 is 57. 57, this one's heavy. How are you so heavy? 57 for that guy. Raw bits, let's see. Devonte, you want a piece with the insect in it? We'll get to them next. We were just going through those. We got them at a bunch of different price price points and quality points. So let's see here. Alright, so if I was going to pick you out just a regular old solid nice piece, good shape, good color, 90 cents a gram. This guy weighs 19 grams, so it's going to put him at like 17 bucks basically. Like 17 for this, and that's a decent piece. I'll show you a lower quality piece that you probably don't want. That piece is a little lower quality. You can see this not as translucent. There's some cracks running through it. It is still cool. Not a bad piece by any means, but just purity and quality wise, we like less cracks, more translucency. Oh, that one's got a polished side. How did that make it in there? Oh, that's blue amber. I'm claiming this for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, claim. Holy shit. Beyond Zero, you were first, and then Devonta, and then Bill Ratter. I was first. Okay, this is what happens when I have. Well, I'm not trying to blame anybody else, but what I'm trying to say is like sometimes pieces get mixed up here because we got a big operation going on. This polished window with blue amber is clearly not supposed to be in the raw amber lot. This is a beautiful piece. Oh, we got to look at this. We got to look at this. So that's not supposed. That was definitely misplaced there. Ooh, and that's good blue amber. We're almost out of blue amber like this. Oh yeah, that's good blue amber. Look at that. That's my missing order. That's nice. Ooh boy, okay, personal collection on that one. No, Beyond Zero, no, I claimed it first. I say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. And if anybody comments take before I finish my countdown, they get the piece. But if I say it first and then the claim comes in, it's mine fair and square. I'm going to show one more of these. A pretty nice piece right here. Just a pretty solid little raw piece. Michael Jones, to answer your question, yes. Butterscotch amber is always Baltic amber. No other deposit will even make amber that looks like butterscotch. This one's at 20 bucks. Thank you, Trees. Hey, nice username. I buy these in bulk from the miners in their respective countries. This is all amber from the Dominican Republic, so I buy these from the miners in the Dominican Republic. More of a rock-looking bit I can cut in half. Do you have a lapidary wheel? Let's see. Bigger, but I want to find you good quality. That's my this is my personal collection piece. Bigger one you can cut in half. This one might be good. Pretty bright, pretty big. Let's see, you could cut it in half like this way, and you get like this piece and that piece. International shipping, yeah, it can be a big deal. Yeah, actually, it's quite a headache sometimes. Donna Hudson, that one want please. All right, yeah, no problem. This one's yours. It's always first to claim. First to claim gets it. So this one's 54 grams. It's 90 cents a gram. It's probably just ballpark on 50 bucks. 48 bucks actually. So, Donna Hudson, I need your email address to invoice you. So Donna Hudson, please send me a message on TikTok with your email address in it. Send me a DM with your email address in it, and then I'll invoice you after the show, and we ship tomorrow. No, sorry, not 50, 48. Alright, so Donna Hudson, this one's going to you. Please message me your email address, and I will invoice you after the show and ship tomorrow. Okay. You guys still here? We had like a prompt come up. Trees. The last piece was gorgeous. Was that root beer looking one right middle? Alright, let me try and find trees. Michael Jones, nice, dude. I always try to look for amber at thrift stores. I always look for amber. What's up, Lionel? I have a long string of Baltic amber chips. Wait, what am I looking for? Trees said the last piece is gorgeous. Back one in middle. This one? This one's super low quality. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. That's a lower quality piece. Not in the market, just admiring. Okay, cool. Peanut Dragon, you polish these. So you take sandpaper. Take sandpaper like this. You take your amber like this. You polish it like this until it becomes beautiful and shiny, and it smells good too. Ah, it smells really good. To the right of that, this guy. Interesting kind of reddish color, but I'm gonna call this a B minus grade. Michael Jones, what grit? You gotta go from 80 grit all the way to 2000 grit. Primary heat, this one's 28 grams, probably, it's like probably 25 bucks. I'll just say 24 to make it easy. All right, primary heat, this one's for you. Of course, this will be added onto your invoice. All invoices are going out after the show because I got my computer back. Primary heat, Dominican raw, what was it, 24? Yaru, who sells Avon? Yeah, your name. Yeah, it's that simple. There's some nuances to it. Like, yeah, you gotta get like, ooh, this is a good piece. I'm gonna show this one next. There's definitely some nuances involved, and you gotta like get it wet a lot to keep cleaning it off. But okay, so this piece, pretty nice and translucent. You got some stratification. That's not cracks. That's a stratification, which we like. Seen some clear yellows here, some cognac-ies here. This guy weighs 55 grams, so he's probably like 47 bucks. I'm gonna guess. 47. Skin's not too thick. We like. You always like we like thin skin on our raw amber. You see how the skin here, this dark part, the skin here. You have to sand that off when you sand it. You have to get rid of that. So if it's very thin like this one, you just sand off a little bit and it's nice amber underneath. Whereas other ambers, the skin might be thicker. Like this one looks a little thicker, so it's more work to sand off the skin, and you lose grams, you lose weight while you sand off the skin. So you always want to look for amber with the thinner of the skins. I like this one for a big piece. And ooh, this one's really nice too. That's gemmy. That's just gemmy pure. That's fun to work right there. Oh, Michael Jones, you can use a Dremel. Yeah, if you're good with the Dremel, you can use a Dremel for sure. You just use it. But the Dremel's tips are like very like specific, so sometimes the Dremel can actually be slower. Because if you do it by hand, you have this much sandpaper and you just do the whole thing. Boom, boom, boom. Whereas the Dremel is like zzz, so it's a lot slow. Sometimes it's slower. It's the ideal thing is to have both. Okay, so last but not least, if somebody wants a gemmy raw, this one's at 34. This one's at 34. Thank you, Trees. If you like it, send roses. We set a goal for 100 roses. Send roses, guys. It helps. We got a newborn at home. We need roses. It helps the family. If you guys want to support our family, if you find this entertaining, you can send roses, send gifts, or you can buy a piece of amber too, and we will ship it to you. And this is a family operation, so we also, the amber miners that mine these things, we're helping them get money because I buy this from them, so they make their sales. SP Rocket, I've always wondered what would happen with a laser engraver in amber. I've never tried it, don't know anybody who has. Ooh, this piece is nice. That's good. That's gemmy. The more clear, yellow, and pure, it's like the more A grade, the more pure it is. This piece right here. Oh yes, we're 50% of our way to the goal, guys. Thank you for the roses. You're helping our family. Thank you very much. This one's at 38. That's an estimate. 38 could. It's like 42 grams. I think it's 38 bucks. This is just a nice one. It's fun to work, the gemmiest. And if you want to work it, you want a flat surface too, I will say. Hey, Primary Heat, are you experienced with sanding? Actually, I don't even know if you wanted to sand your piece or if you just want an example piece. Because also, if you guys just want a desk piece, then you could get one that's like not so high grade. Because if you're never going to sand it, then you can get whatever kind you want, you know? Okay, so that's raw Dominican amber. Now, if you cut the Dominican amber and you polish it, then it looks like this. You see how this is raw on the back side and then polished on this side? That's what we do with the sandpaper. That's what you can do. And if you guys want to see some unboxing of slabs, is the Matrix petrified wood? No, the Matrix is mostly, it's just amber and then there's like dirt and random stuff inside of it that we call detritus. So these are all unboxed slabs. These are all unboxed these are all unwrapped slabs. How often are bugs inside? I'd say about every 1 out of 30 pieces of Dominican amber has a bug inside. So it's pretty rare. And Dominican amber has the most bugs inside. So if you're doing Baltic amber, there's less bugs. If you're doing Mexican amber, there's less bugs. The best amber for insects is Dominican amber and Myanmar amber. Dominican amber, it kind of just takes the beauty queen prize of the amber world. Dominican is just the clearest, yellowest. Ooh, that's a pretty one right there. That's a super pretty one. That's a super pretty little piece of amber right there with the just immaculate polish job. Let me get my scale over here. These ones go at $2.50 a gram. So I'm going to weigh this out. We can do some Mexican slabs. Yeah, this one's 8 grams. 8, 16, 20. This one's 20 bucks exactly. So take it, say take, and it's yours for 20. This one's exceptional. Like, look at how pretty that is. This one's cool too, but this one's just prettier. This one's just prettier. Ooh. Number 3. Number 4. And you can say take to take it, guys. Number 4. Another nice yellow piece. Big slab, real pretty. Nice piece. This one is 30 exactly. This one's 30. A little bit bigger. The one live edge right there. That one's at 30. And last but not least, this is the biggest one. I'm gonna guess this one's at like 40. Let's see. Raw side first, and then dun 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 dun, boom, nice reddish, very red slab. Very red slab. So Dominican slabs are typically pretty big, like these ones. This one's 15, 30, 37. That one's at 37. Whoever was asking for insects in amber, are you still here? Buffalo Strong. Some Mexican slabs. These are Mexican slabs. You guys will see the difference between Mexican and Dominican amber. All right, Devontae, I'm going to do 3 Mexican slabs, and then we're going to go on to insects. I'm going to do 3 Mexican slabs. The Mexican slabs are 18 each. They're smaller than the Dominican slabs because Dominican amber is bigger. But Mexican amber has a more striking character sometimes. Bring on the bugs. Angelica sent a donut. Thank you. I hate how much I love the NPC people that are like, donut, yummy. I hate how much I love it. So this is Mexican amber. This is 18 bucks for this one. Boom, that's piece number 1. Pretty striking. This one's a little wider, a little bigger. Feels a little more like thicker and stout. Oh, beautiful, just half and half, two-tone. Beautiful half and half, two-tone. I like this piece. And it's polished on both sides. It's a little bit thicker too. It's kind of domed on that side, which is cool. Almost like it's a cab if you want it to be, but it's also perfectly polished on both sides. I like that. Let's see, UV light on this guy. Boom. And one more. One more. Oh! I'm gonna claim this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, claim. And, yep, it's mine. Haven't seen a comment come in yet. I haven't seen anybody claim yet. And then Angelica is first. I see Angelica. Oh my god, look at how pretty that one is. Please tell me that's an insect inside. Oh, there's 2! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Angelica's like, take. Whoa, this one's crazy. Do you guys see the little insect right there? Which insects are more rare in Dominican amber, and right there. And it's kind of ghosty. So the thing about it is that there's probably sister slabs of the exact same, from the same rock with very similar characteristics. I'm gonna unbox 2 more. I'm gonna unbox 2 more just to see, because there's 2 more in this bag. They don't feel like that shape, but this one, we're gonna try and find another one. If I find a sister slab to that one, I may claim it too, so be ready. This one's probably not because it's real small. Nice piece though. There's some ghost in this piece. There's some ghost. There's some clear, colorless amber, and you can see both. You can see the yellow. You can see the yellow amber there and the clear there. That's called ghost amber when it's colorless. It's quite rare, but this package seems to have more of it than we ever had before. Angelica 25, taking this one. Good claim. The other one is a similar shape as this one, so it might be a sister piece. Mexican slab. If the other one's a sister piece and you claim it, Angelica, I'll do both for 17, okay? If this one's a sister piece of that and you get it, I'll do them at 17 each. Because it feels like a similar shape. Ooh. Ooh, somebody else already has a sister slab of this one, but this one's got cool character too. This one's got a different sister slab out there, but lots of flow lines. This is what we love about Mexican amber. Devonta, this one's going to you. This is what we love about Mexican amber. It's got a lot of character like this. Hit those with the UV light. Boom. And Devonta or anybody else, if you want a UV light, I sell this for 17 bucks, which is cheaper than you'd find it at Harbor Freight. And better. Ooh, nice, Devonta. That one's going to you. Okay, so Angelica, you got this slab. Devonta, have you messaged me your email address yet? Oh, you already had a ticket. Yes, all right, perfect. Thank you. I'll invoice you after the show. So you got one Mexican slab and one Dominican slab. You see there's quite a difference, especially in the polish job. The Mexican polishers always do more straight slabs and the Dominican do more bigger, rounder ones. That's mostly because they have a bigger supply in Dominican Republic, so they can afford to make bigger ones. Whereas Mexican, they kind of need to squeeze everything they can out of the pieces because they don't find as big of amber in Mexico. Okay, now some insects. Personal collection. Mexican slabs. Let's do some $45 Myanmar insects. It's the end of the week. We're shipping tomorrow, and then it's the weekend, guys, so you guys should get your package on Monday or Tuesday if you're in the States. So we're going to do a sale. The 45s are all going to go for 40 a piece right now. We're going to do a lightning round, and I always recommend which ones I like and which ones I don't. So Myanmar amber is from the dinosaur age. We're going to do a little lightning round, see what we find. I'm gonna put on my close-up. There's an opal. Devonte, I might have a weird kind of opal called Peruvian common opal. Sitting one right next to me, basically. If you want to see that, I might have a weird rare opal here that I am willing to part with for cheap. Because I bought an old rock shop. A little beetle. This is a big piece of amber with a beetle. Not the greatest beetle though, so we're gonna... This one's 40. A smaller piece of amber with like a medium preservation beetle. Beetles are always kind of hard to see. Devonta, I'll show you after I finish this lot. Oh, this one's a little better. You got a clear insect down here. He seems to be better preserved. Not the craziest insect I've ever seen, but he's pretty clear. He'd probably be best under the microscope. That looks like it was a bee, I think, but he's pretty bunched up. Hard to ID him right off the bat. It looks like he was a bee. Or it might be a spider or an ant. Well, there's that guy. That's piece number 4. Let's see, piece number 5. This is a bee, and this one's better. If you want to insect an amber, this is the best one I've pulled out so far. That bee is very clear and easy to see to the naked eye. Becca REH, this one's going to you. SP Rocket, I saw you next, but Becca was first. So thank you, Becca. Good claim. This one's going to you. And I need your email address, so please message me your email address. That first piece you want, what's the price again? These are at 40 each. So let's see, Becca. I gotta write that again. So Becca, message me your email address. Myanmar B for 40. Message me your email address. I'll invoice you right after the show. And then ship tomorrow. Devonta. Becca RH flow lines. Let's check your piece real quick. I do see some really cool lines right off the bat. Let's see if they light up under UV. So you can already see some lines. There's like some line of like dust or something going through there. Let's see. They probably will light up as flow lines. Let's put the UV on it. No, not super flowy. Not really seeing any flow lines, to be honest. They're there, but they're very faint. Let me see if I can get it. Very faint flow lines. Not an exceptional flow line piece. Devonta. Oh, trust me, I know what you mean. My last name is like the craziest last name you've ever heard. Becca RA. Oh, okay, yeah, send me your email again anyways. It really helps. And send some roses for our goal, guys. Did you want this first piece? It's pretty big. It's like a big cab, pretty much. Insect-wise, I'm not seeing too much in this piece. I think there's like one little degraded guy up top. Devonte. What did I say at first? Like Devonte, like I was Italian or something? Alright, next piece is going to be piece number 5 for 45. Ooh, pretty clear little fly in this guy. And a beetle with his wings halfway open. That beetle's better than most because you can see his legs and his stuff. He looks like he was in flight, which is cool. Oh yeah, Devonte. I understand how it is. Plus, from my position as the live streamer, it's like being a substitute teacher where I gotta try and guess people's names like all day, every day. Thank you, William. Thank you, William. Thank you, William. Love it. William sending the roses. Oh, we just smashed the goal. Thank you, William. All right, another cab with a beetle. Like I said, the beetles are not usually our showstoppers, so we kind of buzz by the beetles. Yet another beetle. Beetles are the most numerous insects in the world, the most successful species. So there are most insects in amber are beetles, and yet the least appreciated. Bigger piece. Ooh, it's got a pretty big wasp in it. I'd recommend this piece. Oh, look at how clear his eyes are. That's actually really good preservation. Wait, what? Keith Sturgeon's taking this one. Keith, this one's going to you. Let's see what's up with this piece. His eyes were like, you could see it like popping. Pretty dang clear. Pretty dang clear. Ooh, staring into the eyes of a wasp. How clear is that? His little head from above. Let me shine my flashlight down. Boom, with the right lighting. Just stingingly clear. Nice. 45 to 40, that is right. Becca, I'll get you on that jeweler's loop in 1 second. The jeweler's loop is the best one. It's just your go-to tool for examining amber. Myanmar wasp 40. Just so you guys know that the PayPal invoice will say like Myanmar amber inclusion, because PayPal gets weird if they think I'm selling wasps and ants and scorpions. So I just say inclusion. What's up, Lionel? Welcome to the show. And then, oh, you wanted a loop, Becca? 30x for 5. Gotcha. Next one. It's like a Myanmar amber slab. Insects not too poppin'. Oh, there's a spider. You just have to backlight this one. You have to. You can't really see this one if it's not backlit. But it has a spider, which is a more rare species. Not bad. Not bad. Not great either, but he's cool. But it's actually kind of a cool party trick piece, because you gotta backlight it. It's like, look, there's a piece of amber, and then there's an insect inside if you put your light up to it. Boom, and it's all nicely polished right on the top here. That one's at 40. Natalie Cormier, absolutely, yeah. I'll just write you down a new one. But it'll all go out in one invoice, Natalie, after this live feed. Farmer J, dude. How's Belize? Next piece, piece number 9. Pretty big roach in this one. Farmer J, my boy. It's actually a roach, but look, you can see its legs got ripped off. Oh, and there's some wings from something else. I like this piece. Pretty clear. Devonte, this one's going to you too. Good claim. And now I got to know how to say your last name too, because now I don't know how to say your last name. Oh, Devonte, you're getting the royal flush. You got a Dominican amber. You got a Dominican amber slab. You got a Mexican amber slab, and now you're getting a Myanmar amber insect. I think beetle or roach, I'm not sure. I gotta look at it again. That one's going to you. Did I get everybody's with their loops, the jeweler's loops? That's a harder one to type out well. Yeah, my last name, I don't really like to say it on my live feeds and stuff, so I'm not gonna actually say what my last name is, but it's pretty, there's very few of us in the world, I will say that. The amount of people with my last name is like, there's probably like 20 in the world, and it's a freaking cool name. Belize, Farmer J, looking into places a little farther, like what, farther south? Thank you, Becca. Appreciate you. Is it German? We don't actually know the true origin of my last name. We think it's Albanian, which is, God, this one's got a beetle. Farmer J, that's cool. Off-grid Farmer J. Dude, the further south you go, the further you get away from the States, like the less English they speak. the more like Central South American it gets. I love that. Sup, Yvonne? Welcome to the show. Okay, so this piece has a beetle. As always, beetles are sort of so-so. I'm not trying to hate, but this one has really good flow lines. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be worried to say my last name if I'm like officially a published author, so to speak. You see how this one glows more purple? It's like kind of a deep purple blue. It's like a deep blue purple under the UV light. That's always Myanmar. Myanmar has like a purplish to its UV, whereas Dominican, which I got a piece of Dominican right here, so this is Myanmar amber, Dominican amber. They'll glow slightly differently under the UV lights. The Dominican's more like bright kind of green. Farmer J, I will say that I have a deep love for the country Ecuador. Ecuador was just cool. I lived there for a year actually, and I think about it every single day. Loved that place. There's such fertile lands. Colombia was cool too. Colombia had the most fertile earth I'd ever seen in my life. Colombia's earth and like the Caribbean coast was crazy how fertile it was. You would eat a fruit, you'd spit it out, and 3 days later you'd be sprouting the seeds of the fruit that you ate. I had like, I think it was guanabanas like growing in through my window, like forcing their way into and it was like big ripe fruits in my room, literally coming in through the window, and like it was like how can I say it, like the fruit was like against my window, like it was like pushing on my window, and so when I opened up the window it like popped into the room, hanging on the branch, like boing boing boing, and he just ate it from your bed. Like, oh, that was crazy. That's Belize also. Yeah, dude, I bet that's like a lot of that whole Central and South American continent, because it's so warm. So you know what it's like. Like, how cool is that? And then you find like the place you like, the culture you like. I wish you the best, Farmer J. I hope you find a beautiful place for yourself. I think that's a plant hopper. B grade preservation. Not the craziest we'd ever seen. Yeah, we're on a beetle marathon right now. I think this is the most beetles we ever got in a row. And I'm always dishing on the beetles. There we go. This one I recommend. Really clear. It's either a fly or a mosquito. Super clear, centered, yellow amber. That's a good inclusion right there. That's a good one. And it's a mosquito. Natalie Cormier, this one's going to you. That's a good one. Out of all the beetles we went through, yeah, that's a mosquito. Perfect. Flow lines too. It does actually have pretty dope flow lines. Let's see. Ooh, and they pop out too. So this one's got great UV reactivity. Natalie, if you want a UV light, I sell these for $17. And it's the best UV light for amber you'll find anywhere, and the cheapest. You can always come back later too, but if you want a UV light for amber, definitely this is the place to get it. Devontae, the rarest bug. Scorpions. Scorpions are probably the rarest. There's your card, Devontae. But I mean, all my rarest pieces have sold, and I don't necessarily have them here. It's almost like you guys have more amber than me. You collect uranium? Is that radioactive? Peace and blessings, bro. You too. Stay cool. Here comes a good one, guys. Here's another good one. Beautiful flying insect. Devontae, you didn't claim that one? Who did? Natalie Cormier. Oh, shoot. Yeah, good catch, Devontae. That was not you. That was Natalie Cormier. See, sometimes like I talk so much during this live feed that things get mixed up. Okay, so Devontae, that was not you. That was Natalie. That's right. There we go. It's only okay. It's only dangerous if you ingest the glass. Didn't they have like? Isn't there some cool history to uranium? Like, didn't they put that in like glass Coke bottles to make them glow or something like that? As like a gimmick back then. Thanks for calling that out, Devonte. Devonte, oh, you collect silver? I love silver. There's gold where I live, and I'm always trying to find like a gold miner's phone number. Like I'll buy it from you like before the shop does, dude. I love like, but I don't actually have any gold. I just really want some gold nuggets. I bought one once and I gifted it to my wife's father, because he loves gold, and I thought that was a appropriate gift, as his daughter was pregnant with my child. So, so I thought I would be a good son-in-law. Gilberto Ramirez is back. And old currency. What state am I in? I'm in California. I'm in the Pacific Northwest, like rural northern California. Thank you, Yvonne. Yeah, because he supports his family like crazy. So I was like, I'm gonna support your daughter. I'm not gonna be a butthead. We're gonna raise our family. Make them feel loved and appreciated. What the heck is going on? This is a big slab. Insect-wise, it looks like... This is an interesting looking slab. Doesn't look too crazy insect-wise, but... Boom. There's some weird pockets of like... There's one weird pocket of spirally flow lines in here. And you can see how it like changes and stuff. Interesting piece. Insects. Oh, what is that? It looks like a big insect, but... medium preservation. Yes, B or C grade preservation. Kind of a cool piece though. Look at that for a second. What do you think it is? It looks to me like maybe like a grasshopper or a cricket. Alright, new goal, guys. 20 finger hearts. Mantis? Ooh, could be a mantis, maybe. Ooh, alright, let's look into the microscope. Send the hand hearts, guys. Let's reach our goal. If you guys like this show, feel free to send some gifts. If you feel entertained, if you like watching this, it helps out a lot. It helps out our family. Helps out our young daughter. And those to come. We appreciate it very much. I don't know, this guy's too difficult to see. It's too difficult to see this guy exactly. So it's gonna remain an unidentified insect for all of eternity. But he's big, whatever he is. Oh, we're 50% of the way to the goal. Thank you, William. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Still Bank. Red Fluid. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Interesting one. Let's do one more of these 40 guys. One more good one. I'm gonna go through until we find one more good one. Another beetle. Unidentified mantis. Unidentified praying mantis fighting a scorpion. I wish. No. We're going to do one more good one. I'm not stopping until I find a good one. I can show you guys. That's a big roach, but he's super unclear. Gilberto. The baby's name is Naya. Our daughter's name is Naya. And she's already born. She's 2 months old. I think this is a very typical Myanmar piece. If anybody wants a piece like that has the Myanmar droplets, this is a good one. This one's covered in those Myanmar droplets. Thank you, Gilberto. Should I say Gilberto or Gilberto? Thank you, Still Bink. Thank you, Still Bink. Thank you, William. Thank you, Yvonne. This one's pretty cool. Like those, you guys see those drops? Those little droplets coming out the side? That's like super exemplary of Myanmar amber. If you see those droplets, it's Myanmar for sure. You need to backlight this one to see the insect. Yvonne says 2 bugs. Thank you guys for the finger hearts. We met our goal. Oh yeah, there's a tiny little beetle. It's like a beetle invasion today. Is this still 40? Yeah, this is still 40. The 45 box discounted to 40. Tiny little beetle. Bigger flying insect, unidentified. Oh, you can see his face though. Can you guys see his face? You see his eyes? He's got that shiny, good preservation. Can you see his eyes? I know it's just a tiny speck on your screen. I'm trying to keep it focused and still for you. We're going to try and take this guy under the microscope. Yes, Yvonne, he's staring at you too. He's staring at all of us. Glowing eyes. Let's try the microscope. I sell this guy for 7 if you want one. Any anhydro with insect? Not offhand. We can look, but that one that went viral recently is not for sale. Oh, pretty good. You can see his eyes. Look at that. Look at that. You can see his eyes. Boom. New goal set. 10 friendship necklaces. Let's go, guys. 10 friendship necklaces. If you like the show, feel free to contribute by gifting us friendship necklaces. Interesting. He almost looks... I'm not going to say he's a mantis. Devonte Michi, that's my favorite question. I basically just wrote a book answering that question. The five commercial deposits of amber in the world. These are the 5 places that they get a lot of amber from. Dominican Republic. That's arguably the best. Mexico. The Baltic Sea. It's the best for jewelry, and it has the pain-killing amber. Myanmar, also known as Burma, but this map is old. Myanmar. And Sumatra, Indonesia. Those are your 5 locations that produce most of the amber on Earth. There's a lot of amber around the world that's in very small chips that you can find on your own. But when you're talking about big pieces of amber like this, those are the 5 locations that you can get this kind of thing from. I want to cut that piece up and make it into a TikTok. That felt very explanatory. Oh, dude, somebody's raining coins on me. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Gilberto. Yeah, send me some green amber. Love it. Thank you for whoever's raining coins. Oh, that was Joan, the Sent to Gold Mine. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, Joan. Why do I love the NPC things so much? I'm telling you guys right now, I never actually will do any NPC things if you gift me coins. I'll say thanks and stuff, and I'm not going to say like... it's like ice cream's so good. Oh, man. That creator Pinky Doll cracks me up. Red fluid. What causes the droplets is actually still a debate. They think it's some sort of like resiny drops from the trees, or maybe like saltwater drops. Thanks for the lightning bolt. Thanks for the corn. This amber we're looking at right now is 100 million years old from the time of the dinosaur. Oh, we got a good spider here that actually jumped out of its box, so to speak. So this is Myanmar amber, 100 million years old. There's a spider in this amber with clear jaws, and it's in a cab. Pretty good preservation. Not perfect, but pretty good. Thank you for the gifts, Keats. Thank you, Keats. Okay, so that's pretty dang good preservation, but not perfect. Casey, oh, Sean Schaefer, this one's at 125. This is not from the 40 lot. This one is at 125, so you can claim this one. It is available. It's a cab. Freaking real spider in there. Sean Schaefer, you want this one? This one's going to you. Thank you, Christy, for the friendship necklace. William, 2 friendship necklaces. Sean Schaefer wanted the 40. Yeah, this one's good. I think I might have overpaid for this one, though. Christy Pocus friendship necklace. Christy Pocus friendship necklace. Thank you. I'm like so bad at selling amber sometimes because I always tell you guys the ones I don't like. And mostly, if you buy 100 pieces of amber, 90 of them are going to be low-grade insects, and then 10 are going to be the cool ones. And I always tell you guys which ones are the cool ones and which ones aren't. And A grade, B grade, C grade, etc. So these are the 40s. Let me keep going through and find one more good 40 that you guys are going to like. Oh, and here it is. This is an... Oh, somebody's got to claim this quick. This is an excellent piece. This one's ridiculous. I'm going to claim it for myself in 5. All right, William got it. Is that a spider and a mosquito? William got it. And then Sean Schaefer and then Keith Sturgeon. Oh, I thought it was connected to the spider web, but it's not. But it is a spider and a mosquito. Ooh, now that is a good one. That, my friends. Dang, that's a freaking beautiful piece. Oh my gosh. Ooh, wow. Okay, so we're going to have to examine this one a wee bit. Spider, mosquito. They don't see. I thought the spider was like entangling him with his web at first, but it's not. It's just his feet. But hey, congratulations, William. That's a really nice. It's a really nice piece. And so now we're gonna move on because that was my favorite one. We're 2 friendship necklaces away from reaching our goal of 10. Myanmar. Ooh, spider and mosquito. Nice. That one. This piece is better than the 125 one I just showed you before. In hydros, yes, we can do in hydros in a sec. Somebody want to see the droplet one from before? The droplet one's a cool piece of amber. 40. That last one was 40. This one's 40. That was like the best one in the 40 lot for sure. So this piece, much like the other one, needs to get backlit to really see the insects, but those droplets are freaking cool. Can I UV it? Absolutely. There's some flow lines on it. The skin will be less UV reactive because it's rougher, and the black spots are just dirt. And those little droplets are the actual ones going through the piece. Boom. What's up, Ham Cannon? Did you... Your username. Did you get my message? Because I haven't sent out invoices since Tuesday because my computer wasn't repaired. Red Fluid, thank you for the high bears. That one there. I'm trying to cherry pick out a good one. Here's a good one. I usually don't cherry pick. Well, at least I say I don't cherry pick, but I always do. That seems to be a wasp. Seems to be a wasp in amber. I don't know if you guys can see anything else in that piece. Alright, we're setting up a big goal for a happy Friday. Buffalo Strong, can I keep that one for our BM? I don't do open carts. I can add it to your cart if you want. Peanut Dragon, yes, we're still in the 40s, yeah. I said I was going to leave them, but I won't. 'Cause I think the 40s are pretty fun right now. Yeah, let's just keep doing 40s. I'm loving the 40s. They're supposed to be 45 a piece, but they're discounted to 40 today. Oh, do you want to see the Larimar heart? Cody Dixon, the biggest thing I ever found in amber. Probably a scorpion. Probably a scorpion. This one's alright. This one's alright. It's pretty good. It's like a little cubish shaped one. Chad Noah, aloha. Welcome to the show. Any invertebrates ever found? A lizard. A lizard. Not too long ago. I actually made a post about it like a month or two ago. Sean Schaefer, claim and microscope. This one's going to you. And then Sean Schaefer. Here, let me write you down. And just to make sure we got the right thing, this is the microscope for $7. This is the jeweler's loop for $5. So this is the microscope that you claimed. But this is the one that I always recommend as the go-to. So I just want to make sure you know what you're getting. The microscope is the 60X. Pretty cool one. There you go. This one's going to you, Sean Schaefer. We set up a big goal to get a happy Friday. That's it already, loop. You already got the loop, I think, is what you mean, right? Let's see, next one. This one's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. This one's a kind of a bigger slab with a one big, what is that? Plant hopper. One big plant hopper in there. When I say big, it's actually kind of like a medium plant hopper. Some flowiness to it. I don't think it's flow lines, but there are some flow. But yeah, there's a little flow lines. That one's cool. Ooh, what? Honestly, about this one, I'm just talking slow to give you guys a little bit of time. I'm gonna claim this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. William takes it. Dude, what is this? Oh, is that an assassin bug? I think there's 2 assassin bugs in here. It might be. William, do you know what assassin bugs are? I think, oh, no way. I think that's actually a very rare species. I think that's an assassin bug. I gotta double check on it, but look at that. And then there's a ghost. Looks like a ghost millipede, actually. Very almost completely gone, that guy. Oh, what's that? Another tiny millipede. Oh, shoot, William, this one's shaping up. A beetle with its antenna. What's that? Okay, this one's got a bunch of like B grade preservation. It's like a whole swarm and it's all B grade, which is like kind of fun. And then our other possible assassin bug. What the frick? Those guys are crazy. This one's at $40. Spider? It's a spider. William, oh, you already have a... Nice, William, cleaning up today. Good job, William. Myanmar swarm with assassin bugs. Nice. Let's see, we set up a goal for a Happy Friday. If anybody wants to gift us Happy Friday, it will mean food for our daughter. Next piece coming up, small piece with a cool insect. If anybody wants a small piece with a cool insect, this one could be good for jewelry. This one could be good for like a wrap or something. It's small, but the insect is clear. It's right in the middle. You can see its antenna and everything. Some little fire and flare around it. Oh, and then a second guy here. I like this one. You can see the flow lines. Watch, I'll hit it with the UV light. You can see the flow lines in it already, and then watch they'll come out even more. Next piece. How about you? 2 beetles. One beetle. Today's the day of the beetle. Fire eyes. You want the last one? Where did I put him down? This guy. You want this one? That's a good piece. I like this one. Actually, we're going to microscope it because he looks really clear. So, Fire Eyes, please send me your email address. Hey, William, thank you for the Happy Friday. Awesome. Thank you, William. Okay, so he's pretty clear under the microscope. You can see his eyes. You can see his little antenna. Wow, pretty nice. This is definitely a microscope piece. He shines best under the microscope. I sell this microscope for $7. So Fire Eyes, please message me your email address. $40. Thank you, Fire Eyes. All right, cool. And then shipping's $5. Are you in the States, Fire Eyes? Shipping's $5 in the States. And I actually... Any finished amber jewelry sold? Oh, I do, but I don't. I'm pretty low on amber jewelry. I need to restock, but it's expensive. All right, you guys, I got to take a 1-minute break. BRB. Let's set a little goal before we go. Let's see. What if we do 1,000 roses? Because that's fun. Roses are 1 coin each. All right, so we set up a goal for 1,000 roses. Boom. I'm going to be BRB, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Gift roses. I'll be right back, and then we'll be back on the amber. So, I'll be right back, you guys. Don't go anywhere. Gift roses while we're gone, and we'll be right back. Thank you. We are back. Thank you, Christy. All pieces do come with a locality card. Thank you, Still Bink. Thank you, Fire Eyes. Thank you, Angelica. William, I know you're there. Thank you, guys. And then Sean Schaefer, I saw you said claim. Were you claiming one of these pieces? Were you claiming one of these pieces on the board? Let's see, a big beetle. I feel like the 40s are just kicking butt. Thank you, Devontae. A big beetle. We've gone through so many beetles today. I think we've seen more beetles in amber today than ever in my career. Very beetley day. A beetle day. Which I guess in the amber world is not the best of things. A beetle day. What is this little guy here? It's in a little cab. Little guys. Very small piece of amber. What's with this guy? Oh, shit. What the heck's going on here? Okay, we have an interesting something going on alert. Sean Schaefer claims this one. Sean Schaefer was first. Okay, so first of all, we might have 2 insects here. Is that 1 or 2? Oh, that's 1. Okay, that's just a nice termite is what that is. That's a good termite. That's what it is. Or is it a mantis? No, it's not a mantis. It's a termite. You can tell because of the eyes. Devontae, you want a screenshot real quick? Your baby's crying? Yeah, hold on. Just 1 sec. Devontae, I'm getting your pieces. Blessings to your baby. Devontae, here's your 3... Yeah, here's your 3 pieces right here. Mexican, Dominican, and Myanmar. Not in that order. There you go. Screenshot that. Hope you got it. Blessings to you and your baby. Devontae, you're welcome. Did somebody claim this one? Devontae said her baby was crying, so I gotta drop everything. Sean Schaefer, you claim this one. This one's going to you. Thank you for pinning that. Gift us roses, guys. We're on our way to 1,000. Myanmar inclusion. Termite. Let's just put termite because that's what it is. It's a nice termite. Been live for 90 minutes. Boom. Okay, a little more. I'm like in the 40 box. We're digging through. We're finding the good ones. We're finding the good ones here. Pretty convoluted piece. I'm gonna put the little close-up camera on. Pretty convoluted. Oh, is that maybe not as convoluted as I thought? Cricket or a grasshopper? Nice antenna. Kind of a B grade preservation. The grasshoppers have longer antennas, so that makes it a grasshopper. Yeah, pretty B grade preservation on that one. Next. Oh, this one's good. Good one alert. I want to claim this one for myself, but what am I going to do with it? Good one alert. That's a cab too. Billy Bean claims this one. That's a cab, so it's perfect shaped, already perfect shape for making jewelry. Plus, look at your flow lines. Boom! Tons of flow lines. Billy Bean gets this one. Billy Bean, this is your first purchase from me, so I need your email address. Please message me your email address. I'm going to invoice you after the show, and then we ship on Friday. Your piece will come with a locality card, and shipping is $5 in the States, $25 international. Myanmar, what is it? Fly. That's a really nice one, man. 40. Thank you, Billy Bean. I'm going to you. Making good time today. Making good time today. Oh, that's true. Christy Pocus says that would look good in a gravity case. This is our gravity case. This one's all smudged up because I always grab it all the time. But you would get a fresh one, obviously. That's $5 if you want one. See how I always tell you guys what's the good ones. So a lot of times people don't even like, they just wait for me to say ooh, and then they just claim immediately. So it's first come, first serve. As that famous meme. You gotta be quicker than that, buddy. Not bad. Is that a moving anhydro? That looks like an insect. Whoop. Looks like it has an anhydro. It didn't move, but sometimes when you smack them, they start moving. So I'm gonna smack that bubble and see if it moves. Did it just move? Did it move already? No. Alright, I'm gonna smack it. Thank you for the roses, Joan. We set a goal at 1,000 roses today. Angelica25, claim. I'm not sure I see it move though. But you guys can see it better because it's kind of difficult for me to do it all in one go. I'm not saying that this one's a moving anhydro. Thank you for... Oh, Joan, you're kicking butt. 44, 45, 46, 47. Go, Joan. Thank you. All the roses will be converted into fresh vegetables for my wife and my baby. Thank you, Joan. Thank you for helping us out. You guys are the best. Angelica25 claims this one. Myanmar fly. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, Joan. So good. You guys are the best. Bum ba da bum. Let's keep going. Huh. Not bad. This is an interesting one. I'm not going to give it a straight up recommendation because it's pretty dark, but it does appear to be a pretty cool spider in a cab. But it's pretty dark, so it doesn't really pop on the jewelry sense. But spiders are a little more rare. Joan just sent like 100 roses. Thank you. 121. Joan, that's the most roses I ever got. Thank you. See, guys like roses too. Ice cream's so good. Oh man, I think... Do you guys think TikTok is controlling our minds with their technology? And because I feel like I'm becoming like an NPC TikToker. Like, ice cream's so good. I can't stop saying it. I swear. Joan, you know what I'm talking about? It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. They'll probably get me banned or something. Oh, that looks like half a mosquito, but it got polished off. Its head got polished off because it was too close to the surface. That looks like it would be a good inclusion, but it's in a really awkward place, so not my favorite. But then in the middle, we have a termite. Oh, Billy Bean would like a gravity case? Thank you, Christy. Sometimes I'm so into the amber that I don't read the comments. So Billy Bean. Yeah, my guy. My Sharona wants ice cream now. If somebody gives me ice cream, I'll say it. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I hope. Please don't give me ice cream because I don't want to say it. Case for 5. Billy Bean, I got you on a case. I'm on the case, Billy Bean. Uh-oh, I got 2 ice creams. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ice cream's so good. It's the stupidest thing. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. Ice cream's so good. Peanut Dragon. I'm not just going to repeat it. I'm not just going to repeat yes, yes, yes. Ice cream's so good all day. Why is that fun? It's supposed to be everything I hate, but for some reason I'm enjoying it. So bad. Like, I'm such a, like, Amish at heart, you know? But how am I being an NPC? Yes, yes, yes. Ice cream so good. Alright, now I'm just literally cherry picking out the good ones for you, which I probably shouldn't do. Alright, now I'm not cherry picking. This one. This one's alright. Let me get a better view. Oh my god. Well, thank you for the gifts anyways, guys. Like, the ice cream probably means like a nickel for our family or something like that, you know? This one's not bad. Actually, you got like 3 pretty cool insects. This one would definitely be a loop piece. You're going to want to get a loop with this piece to look at all 3 of them in one go. 4 of them, actually. Not bad. Oh, there was a guitar song I wanted to play you guys to see if I was going to do a guess the song, get a free piece. Guess the song, get a free piece kind of deal. I'll probably do that in a second because I've been live for like an hour and 45 minutes at this point. And so, can I get a screenshot? Yeah, no problem. Get a screenshot before I start playing the guitar because get out of here once I start playing the guitar. I'm not really that good. All right, Billy Bean. I can get a better screenshot than this. Hold on. Get you a better screenshot than this. Take that though. Take that screenshot. And then I'm gonna put the thing on. That's a better screenshot for you right there. There you go, Billy Bean. Get that one. Okay, I'm putting this back now, so get your screenshot. Here it goes. Alright, so like many of you guys know, here's a little story time. Like you guys know, I recently became a father. I'm very proud and happy of my daughter. And when I was a young child, my father played guitar to me a lot. My father played guitar to me, and it makes me almost want to cry to think about how sweet it is. So I'm playing guitar for my daughter a lot so that she too can enjoy the musical ancestry of our family. And I'm going to play you guys a song. It's going to be Guess the Song, and whoever guesses the song is going to get a free slab. Ooh, pretty big slab of amber too. This is a big one, probably like a $30 piece or something. So whoever can guess the song is going to get this piece of amber for free. But you got to guess the name of the song. You could you can just do the name of the song, or you can do the name of the band. And while I'm live, if you guys want to help us support the musical traditions of our family continuing on, feel free to gift roses. Feel free to gift anything, any gifts that you want to gift. We set a goal for 1,000 roses. That's your piece, whoever gets this song. So, the song is not Freebird. Tell me if you can hear it first. Can you you hear that? Can you hear it clear enough? Alright, here you go. First one to guess the song. First one to guess the song gets this piece of amber. Alright, here we go. Well, you just laughed it off, it was all okay. William, no, it's not Rain. Oh, Yvonne got the band name, but Yvonne, you gotta get the song name. Yvonne, what's the name of the song? And picture making to get every last dime with a scam. That's the right band. It was worth it just to learn some sleight of hand. Bad news comes, don't you worry, even when it lands. Good news will work its way on all them plans, and we'll all float on, okay. Carlene got it. Secretly, Carlene, I believe you were the first. Good job, Secretly, Carlene. And we'll all float on, okay. And we'll all float on anyways, well. Secretly, Carlene, I believe you were the first. I can't always read the comments while I'm playing, but I believe you were the first. I believe you were the first. Let me see. Let me double check. You arrived just in time to hear half of me, but did you know that you were going to win a prize for guessing Float On? Because it is Float On by Modest Mouse. Fire Eyes guessed Modest Mouse. Yvonne guessed Modest Mouse. But it was the song name. Yeah, so Secretly, Carlene, you just won this piece. Secretly, Carlene, this piece is going to you. I don't know if you have a cart open this week, but if you don't, I'll ship it for free. If you do, it's going with your cart for free. It was a guess the song contest. Thank you, Joan. I appreciate the roses. I see you gifting the heck out of roses right now. So Secretly, Carlene, do you want to unwrap this on the live feed, or do you want me to keep it wrapped so it's a surprise for you? Thank you, Joan. Y'all, you're the best, John. Thank you. So, I do not, but I wanted to get a couple pieces this week anyways. Well, Secretly, Carlene, then I'll ship this to you for free. This is our last live stream of the week. So, last chance to get something this week if you want. But, of course, we'll be live again next week as well. Thank you, Joan. And I really appreciate my father for teaching me and showing me the love for the guitar. Secretly, Carlene, it almost just unwrapped itself, but I'm going to keep it a surprise. So this one is going to you, as is. I can hold it next week? Okay, I'll do that. We're going to do it. We're going to hold it open. Dominican Slab 014 song. Yeah, no problem. Oh wait, let me write down and keep it open. Ship next week. There we go. Joan, you're like warming my heart right now with all the roses, because it really means the world to me to be able to share that with my daughter, that my father did that for me. It means a lot, you know? And it means a lot to be able to to share that with you guys and help make it support our family. It really means a lot, Joan. William, I see you too. Same to you, William. Like, it means a lot. It means the world to us. This is a Myanmar amber cab with a little insect in it. Little flying guy, little fly. Small guy, very clear, but very small. Thanks, William. Thanks, Joan. I know you guys get it. You guys get me. I know you guys understand. Pretty nice one. Pretty nice one. He's a bit. He actually pops on the jewelry side. On the if you were to put it on like a silver background, he pops pretty good. This little cab. That's at 40. Next piece. This cab is a lot darker. This one does not pop. Is that a beetle? It's whatever. Thank you, William. Thank you, Joan. Ooh! Oh, pretty nice mosquito in this one. Not the ultra clearest, but you can see him up here. Oh, and then a second one down here, and a tiny one in the middle. Okay, I do recommend this piece. I like this piece. Not a big piece of amber, but there's 3 in it. 3 or more insects are considered a swarm. Boom, there you go. Thank you for the roses, Christy. I see you piling them up. Thank you, William. Well, we're like 3/4 of our way to the goal. We're almost there to the goal. Nice. Interesting piece. Okay, I like this piece. That's a fun one, especially for like a intro level amber collector. Very interesting flow lines. Here's the UV. Boom, some flow lines, pretty good. Nothing crazy. There we go. They bunch up the most down here. I can't say thank you guys enough. Like, this is kind of special. When I say kind of special, it's more than kinda. This guy's pretty clear. This is a cab. Will he pop for jewelry? He'll pop enough. Yeah, he's a pretty poppin' little jewelry cab. One bigger insect. Boom, clear eyes. I feel like our 45s are getting kind of tapped out. I am cherry picking them at this point. A fake Jamaican took every last dime with us, gang. And I appreciate that you guys like my guitar playing. I learned it all from my father. We're 80% of our way to the goal of 1,000 roses. Alright, I think the $45 Myanmar amber insects are about tapping out right now. We'll do a few more. Do a few more. Thank you secretly, Carlene. That's a weird one. Pretty poor preservation on that guy. Yeah, we have gone through quite a few. This one might be good. Sorta. He's big enough to be a nice big clear insect, but what is he? Give you 30. It's the end of the week. I'll take it. I'll take it, Keith. It's the end of the week. Let's move it. Keith Sturgeon, this one's going to you for 30. We're nearing the end of our final live feed this week, you guys. For the 3 little mosquitoes. Oh, that one's way better. Good choice. Sure, let's do it. That one's better. Boom, boom, boom. Myanmar, 3 moths for 30. We are nearing the end of our live feed this week. What else to do? What else to do? Thank you guys for the roses. Thank you guys for the roses. We're going to look at some more insects in the 90 box. We're going to look at some of the 90s. There are a bunch of fresh ones that have never been shown before. So, let's see what we can do here. Big slab. This guy we'd seen before. A lot of 90 insects are where we start to get like kind of bigger and clearer, better looking insects. SP Rocket and Hydros, yeah, sure, we do have time. This one's at 90. We're nearing the end, but we're not done yet. Ooh, spider. 2 spiders. Little flying insect. A lot of small insects, so this one doesn't have any big boys, but you can see them, and it is in a cubist shape, and I already see some really cool flow lines. We'll do in Hydros after this. Let me go up close camera. There we go. Tons of cool flow lines and multiple insects in this one. This right here is the UV light from behind. Amber really likes to be backlit by a UV light. David Putty, you can buy off my website. Link is in the bio. The only thing is it's a different selection than what's on the live feed. It's all insects on the website. It's pretty much all insects. And they're good ones. We pick the good ones for the website. Most of the time. Oh, Buffalo Strong, you want to see the Larimar heart? Yeah, sure. Here's another 90. This one's actually cabbed, and it's got some flow lines. Okay, so wait, Larimar heart, and then, oh, Peanut Dragon, I saw you sent an ice cream cone. Yes, yes, yes. Ice cream's so good. Oh my god. Okay, so in Hydros and then Larimar heart. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one more 90, and then in Hydros and then Larimar heart. Another one of our cube ones actually. This one's at 90. We got a big, looks like a wasp right here. No, it's a bee. It's a bee, but its butt got shaved off because it reached the end of the edge of the amber. Still Bink, thank you for the roses. I see you throwing them in. Thank you, Still Bink. Keep it coming. Boom, and then like a little, what is that? Keith Sturgeon said, I'm looking for a... Weren't you looking for like a grasshopper in Dominican amber? Little mosquito there. This guy's pretty cool. Still on the search for a clear mosquito with good flow lines. Let me see if I can't try and cherry pick one out of this box before we go. This one might be it. This one's at the 90 too. This one's in the 90s as well. Clear mosquito. It's got not my favorite. I'd probably wait a little bit more. It does have flow lines. It's a cool piece. Oh, it does have the circular flow lines, which we like a lot. He's got multiple insects, but they're pretty small. The one in the middle is a mosquito. The rest are little flies. Not the craziest mosquito I've ever seen. Not bad either. But then this is called a swarm. You see all the little guys here? Christy Poke's BRB phone call. Jason, you like this one? Jason, do you have any Myanmar amber? Oh, Jason, you know I just wrote an ebook called A Collector's Guide to Amber. So if you want to learn like everything about amber, it's $6 on Kindle. Jason, so you have a bunch of Dominican amber, which is like the best for insects. Myanmar amber is neck and neck with Dominican amber as far as quality of insects. Dominican amber's maybe a little better in some other ways, but They're really good in their own ways. Okay, so let's put these back. Becca REH, keep looking. Okay, yeah. Take your time. We have too many pieces to go through in one live feed. Is that where it's from? No, Myanmar is in Asia. So Russian amber that you're thinking of is Baltic amber right here. And then that's where Baltic amber comes from, Russian amber, Ukrainian amber, Lithuanian amber. It's all same deposit here. We call it Baltic amber. Myanmar amber that I was just showing the insects from is in Southeast Asia here, relatively close to the equator. Holy shit, no, it's actually on the Tropic of, what is that, Tropic of Cancer or Tropic of Capricorn? It's on, Burma's right on the Tropic of Capricorn, which means it's pretty dang hot there. That's Myanmar amber. The country Myanmar is also called Burma because of politics. So it's confusing, but it's the way it is. This is our selection from the website right here. Alright, so let's see some anhydrous. Let's get these guys. Anything else? No, that's it. But yeah, Jason, if you want to learn about amber, which I get the feeling like you do, my ebook on Kindle is $6, or you can buy the PDF off of me directly for $6, I suppose. Alright, so we're looking at anhydrous in Dominican amber. First of all, take a look at this one. This one is not a true anhydrous because they don't move. Lots of bubbles, none move. So this is not a true anhydrous. Thank you, Joan. Big love to you too. That meant the world to me today, so thank you. This one's interesting because tons of bubbles. How long does the amber take to ship? We ship every Friday, so we're actually shipping tomorrow. This one could be full of smackers, I don't know, but this one's at 35. Oh, is that a moving one? Oh, I found a moving one, this little guy down here, which is a good sign for the rest of them. That one moves. So if we smack it and all these come loose, this would go from a low-grade anhydrous piece to one of the craziest ones ever. So let's see. And it's available for 35 for anybody who wants it. All right, now are all these bubbles about to move? I think they are. Are they moving? Some of them are. I think we unlocked a few anhydrous. That one that I'm trying to keep in the middle of the screen was definitely frozen before. Interesting. So this is kind of like this is what anhydrous looks like, but it's not a true anhydrous. I just thought I would show that one. All right, next one. Got this one at 55. Bah, this amber is 20 million years old. This is Dominican amber, 20 million years old. This piece is at 55. Let's see what we got. Ooh, nice. Looks like an ant's holding onto a bubble. That's a nice ant, just as is. I don't see any moving bubbles yet, but let's see. That's actually a really clear ant. Does anybody see the bubbles moving? Sometimes the anhydrous are so small. It's really rare to get like a big anhydrous. Those are the special ones. Usually the ones that I make videos of, which I think William has a few. This is a really nice ant though. We're gonna microscope this ant. This one's at 55. I don't see an anhydrous. It's labeled as an anhydrous, but I don't see it. But if you like ants, this piece is actually quite exceptional. What's up? Welcome back, Christy. Pretty dang nice, actually. That's a really well-preserved ant. And he's got a bubble in between his feet, but it's just a coincidence. I don't think he's holding on to it. I don't know if they can do that. Although I'm starting, after seeing so many insects in anhydrous and amber, I'm starting to get the feeling that insects can hold bubbles with their feet. You just don't know it because you never see it in real life. But I feel like insects can like hold bubbles or something. This ant is 20 million years old. This is Dominican amber. Just like in Jurassic Park, they went to the Dominican Republic. 20 million years old, and he's a very good, well-preserved fossil. In hydro-wise, unfortunately, I think this guy is not truly having any moving bubbles. So we're gonna look at the next one. These, it's like, anhydrous are really hard to find. Kind of like pollen on bee legs, yeah. Anything 200 million years old? No, but we have 100 million years old. Myanmar amber. We have Myanmar amber, which is 100 million years old. And that's all these guys right here. Myanmar amber. And that's the oldest large-scale amber deposit on Earth. You really can't find things that are 200 million years old without going to very specialty situations. They're all different on price. Like this, everything in this box is 45 a piece, but I was doing a sale for 40 a piece. Whereas our anhydros, the prices vary by piece. All the Myanmar amber, all this stuff is from the time of the dinosaurs. 100 million years old, dinosaurs were alive. This is all from the time of the dinosaurs. This one is the anhydro that says bubble will only move when smacked. It's what we call a smacker. This one's at 75. And let's see, because some anhydros only come alive when they're smacked, and they actually kind of like reset. Now I will say that Dominican amber that we're looking at now, dinosaurs were already extinct when this amber was made. Dinosaurs were already extinct. Alright, so I'm seeing a bubble, the couple bubbles that look like they want to move, but they're not. So let's see, if we smack it, will they come alive? Let's test it out. Anytime that you read like anything about like 100 million, any like millions of years ago, it's usually a time frame. Like we say 20 million years to be easy, but the truth is Dominican amber is not 20 million years old. It's between 18 million and 24 million years old. So instead of explaining that whole range, it's just like 20 million years old. It makes it easier. Let me smack it again. This one didn't learn its lesson. Still not seeing movement. Dud. Anhydros are such a gamble to buy, because it's like when I buy these from my supplier, it's like, oh, this is a great anhydro, it moves great, you're gonna love it. Does it? No. Here's one that, secretly, Carlene, you saw it move? Here's one that actually does move. This one's at 90. It's like when you say I'm in my 30s. How old are you? 25. Okay, that's like a much better anhydro. It moves. You can see it move. It's kind of murky inside the bubble, which is a little unusual. This one's at 90. This one's at 90. Help us reach our goal of finger hearts, guys. It's appreciated if you like this show. If you like the entertainment, feel free to help us out by gifting us some finger hearts. It goes straight to our family, and we love it. Thank you, Christy. Nice. So that's a $90 anhydro. That was a bit better. And then I think, let me see if I can find one more decent one that actually moves. Okay, if you guys want to see an actual one, this is one of my good ones. Right here, check it out. And this one's at 175, so this is like a much better anhydro than the rest. Very large moving bubble, very rare size. So yeah, bubbles are not usually very very large in amber. That's an anhydro. Okay, that, my friends, is a moving bubble. This one's at 175. SP Rocket, this one's going to you. You were the first take on the screen. Good take, SP Rocket. This one has the potential to go viral for sure. Ooh, Do we see anything inside? Let's microscope. So SP Rocket, this will be going with your other items that will be invoiced tonight. All shipped together, of course. Thank you for the finger hearts, guys. Nice, we're 80% of the way there. Pretty clean water in this one, no moving detritus. Nice movement on the bubble though. Really. SP Rocket, this one's going to you. And then I think there was one other thing that we were going to show before the show's over. Thank you for the finger hearts. That one's going to SP Rocket. The Larimar heart, that's right. I think that's going to be the last thing of our show. Is going to be the Larimar heart. Larimar hearts. But it wasn't that big. Not in that one. Oh, here it is. It's in here. No, it's not in there, actually. Thank you, Forest Sky. Skylar Blue, you always join when it's when it's about to end. Where are my hearts? Where's that big one? Was that in here? Alright, let's see. Where was that big one? Was it one of these? Oh, by the face in the slabs. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. That one's nice. It's a little thick though, so it'll be pricey. But I don't think this was the box that we were looking through yesterday. Yeah, I went to the Larimar mines about 4 years ago, guys, so I got the best connection anybody has. At the best prices. This was the one, wasn't it? The 99? Was this the one? It's a little scratched, I gotta say. Like, I will discount this one. Because it does have a little bit of scratch. You know, the lighter the part, the less pure Larimar actually takes less of a polish. So it kind of depends. But I'll do this one at 90. SP Rocket, one of the not polished I was showing. Alright, Buffalo Strong, if you want this one for 90, take it. Because, like, if you look closely, not a perfect polish on this one. It's a perfect polish up where it's all Larimar because it takes a better polish. But then it gets a little lesser down here. Price of the other one? What other one? Which other one are we thinking about? And then SP Rocket, I'll get you a piece in a second, SP Rocket. Fire Eyes, yeah, you can get a screenshot. Just give me a second. Oh, the one I said would be pricey in the other bin. Alright, let's just move this and let's take it over to the scale. This is the one that would be pricey because it's a little thicker, but it's a freaking beautiful Larimar heart. Thing's amazing. My phone's slipping. Hold on. Alright, on the scale. It's supposed to be $4 a gram. I got room to move on this one because it's so big, but what's 44 times 4? 40, 80, 120, 160 plus 16. 176. I'll do it at 160. That's 16 bucks off. I'll do it at 160 if you want. As you can see, this one's a lot thicker. That's why it weighs more. It's a lot thicker. And you get a lot more blue and that tortoiseshell and that lightning pattern. Little Susie, look away, look away. Swipe up, little Susie. Or you're gonna get in trouble. But no, I can't reach out to you about a special piece. Oh, a special piece. Well, I gotta say, I thought you said a special price. I don't deal in the DMs though. I'll answer any questions you got, but generally speaking, I only sell on the live feeds. Buffalo Strong, pass on the hearts, but get the droplet piece. Good choice. Droplet piece is right here. With the little... Where'd my flashlight go? There it is. Because I don't take like custom requests. I'll check my email tomorrow when I get to work and see what's up. God, this piece is fun to look into. Those droplets really give it a lot to look at. So Buffalo Strong, that piece is going to you. Oh, Fire Eyes. But no, the really expensive anhydrous hit like the $200-300 range. I sell amber for a lot cheaper than other people because I sell a lot of amber, so I can lower the price and do some numbers. But if you go online and you want to find those anhydrous, yeah, they're like $600. But yeah, everything's available on the live feed, and that's it. Either the live feed or the website. Myanmar. Wait, do you have a thing already? I don't think so. Myanmar inclusions, droplets. 40. Let's fight, go. And then was that it, or is that the taking Mexican slabs? Oh, okay, cool. So it'll all go out together for just one shipping piece. Fire Eyes, are you still here? Gotta get you your screenshot before we go. Fire Eyes, are you ready? My light died, so it's maybe a little bit darker, but let me, I'll use my flashlight to give it proper lighting. There's some good lighting on it. Decent. Not perfect, but yeah, Fire Picks, this is your piece. Take your screenshot. Take multiples. That's probably the best, honestly, just because you can see his antenna really well. So, oh, thank you, Christy. SP Rocket, yeah, let's get you a piece. Something you wanted to polish it yourself, right? Like something that you can work on yourself. You said not completely raw. Like we could find something like in here. Say this piece, for example. I gotta fix my light. Hold on. All right, so SP Rocket. Some live edge is good. Polished on this side. Gemmy yellow. And then on this side, it's raw. And when you polish, you want a flat side. So the flat is easy to polish. Imagine this is my sandpaper. If it's flat or just like nicely shaped, you can get in there pretty easily. If it's really curved and bumpy, it doesn't get in as good. So you want a flat side. So you could like practice on this side. That one could be good. Let me try and find one more that might suit the bill even better. Because that flat side is not the biggest. Give me 1 sec to see if I can find one that... Oh yeah, you might like this one. Try this. It's Just Me, Alicia, used by Larimar. Oh, but this is the last piece of my feed. I'll try and double dip right now. This piece is at 56. Yeah, this one's at 56 if you want that heart. So SP Rocket, look at this piece, really nice flat side. It's already been like halfway polished, but you can work on that. And then there's a little bit of flatness here you could work on as well. So this piece is cool, especially this is the perfect shape for working. Like, you see how easy that would be? Just, it'd be easy like that. Thank you, Cody, for the rose. Thank you, guys. We met a lot of goals today, so we appreciate everything and everybody. Invoices coming out after this live. Yes, a crown from Cody. Haha, thank you, Cody. Usually I gotta have it in the mirror for the crown or the cowboy hat to work, but I don't show my face on camera all that much. SP Rocket, you'll take this one. Excellent piece. Let's weigh it out, and this is gonna be the last one of the day. So SP Rocket, most of the time, I do a deal on the last piece of the day. So this one's 14 grams. 14 times 2.5 is 28 plus 7, 35. I'm gonna take $5 off and just do it at 30 for you. So last deal of the day, last sale of the day always gets a discount. $30 for this one. This one's going to you, SP Rocket. And it seems to be the last sticky note of the day as well. It's just me, Alicia. Hey, come back next time. Sorry I missed you too. Your presence was missed. We had a fun one. We played guitar today. Ba, thank you for asking though. Most of my viral pieces aren't for sale. This is a fun live. Thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. All invoices are coming out tonight. It might take me a little while because I didn't have my computer for 3 days. So I'm doing 3 days worth of invoicing tonight. It might take an hour or two, but I'm going to get started right now. And thank you guys very much. I'll send you out with a song. I'll send you guys out with a song. I'm going to set a little goal for some gifts. Let's see. And I'll send you guys out with a song. So let's see. What kind of goal could we do? 10 donuts. 10 donuts for this one. I'm going to send you guys out with a song. Thank you guys for joining. This one's for you guys. What are we going to do? Here, I wrote this song. This one's for me. This one's an original from me. No lyrics today, but this one's an original from me, so enjoy, you guys. My favorite part. Here it comes, guys. Thank you guys. Much love, you guys. It like touches my heart to be able to share the guitar with you. Thank you guys very much. I will see you guys on the next week's live. Little Susie, the gifting part. Can somebody explain to Little Susie how to gift? Because I'm not even sure how to do it yet. Thank you, Lely Designs. That's in my opinion, that's the best song I ever wrote. That's my favorite song that I ever wrote. And there's lyrics to it too, but I felt shy because they're in Spanish. So it's like, thing. You got to buy the coins to send gifts. So I think you got to buy coins. Yvonne, thank you. She will receive your love. You guys all have a great weekend too. So blessings to you guys, blessings to your family. I hope you guys all have a beautiful night, beautiful dinner, good night's sleep, and a good day tomorrow. We're gonna invoice right now after the show. I've got a lot of invoicing to do, so it might take a couple hours to get them all through, and we ship everything out tomorrow. So thank you guys very much. Much love to all you guys, and we'll see you on next week's live Monday, 2 p.m. ish, 2:30 PST. Lots of love, guys. Adios.